This is the new seat from Stokke. It fits on both the Trails and the Explorer as well as the Cruisy. And today we're going to show you how to remove all the textiles in order to wash the textiles, or if you need to do any small sewing repairs. I'll start with the newborn padding, I suppose. The only thing to remove here is this little pillow in the back, and then you can just stick it in the machine like that. The bumper bar cover is now made of leather, so you wouldn't be wanting to wash that in the machine anyway. We just remove the bumper bar, and then we'll start with the canopy. So, on this side, the first thing you're going to need to do with the canopy is to unzip the canopy from the rest of the seat textiles. Once you have it separated, you can unbutton it on either side here. And then, just as with the previous model, there is a little button here to release the canopy rib from the seat itself. And you can just remove this rib. And then with the canopy itself, the sun flap is separate. It does have a plastic insert, so you can choose whether you need to wash it or not. Ideally, don't wash it, just hand wash it. If you have to, then put it in on a low temperature so that you don't warp the plastic insert. Okay, moving on to the seat itself. First thing you're going to want to do is unbutton and unvelcro the back textile flap of the seat. And this is also buttoned at a few other points. This is also part of the process that's identical with the previous generation of seat. There it is. And then there is this arm here. So in order to remove this arm, you're going to need something small and flat. I'm going to just use a pair of scissors. You're going to want to poke in here and depress a button on the inside as you pull it out. This is a part that does not tend to really get dirty. If you do need to remove and wash this textile, you just open it up here and unzip, and you can take it off. I'm not going to do it, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Then we get to the larger part of the seat. If you look under, there are two little orange straps, I suppose. You just want to pull them up. It's connected to this elastic band, and pull it off of this hook on either side. And then you can start pulling it up. The seat here has a plastic rib sewed inside it, and this rib fits in a trench here on either side. And so we're pulling the textile element out of that trench. And at some point, you're going to also have to pull the buckles, the safety belts, through the holes in the seat. Of course, remove the shoulder pads as well. Those are always a good thing to wash. Just going to pull them off the belts. Okay, pulling these belts through the holes. The side belts as well. And then you can just the rest of the textile element and wash it. It is possible to remove the belts as well, but it's a little bit more complicated. And if you've gotten mildew or something on the belts and you need to wash them, you can leave us a comment and we'll show you how to do that. Okay, the last part on this new seat, which was not on the old seat, is this textile element here on the foot pad. And that is a matter of Velcro that you can undo on the back side. Two large flaps, a small flap in the center, and then you just pull it out through these plastic slots on the sides of the foot support. Now, because this has Velcro, although I guess it's this new fancy type, I'm a little unsure whether this would damage a softer material if you put it in a washing machine. I haven't tested that. If anybody knows, just leave a comment. It'd be interesting to hear. But certainly with the older type of Velcro, you wouldn't want to put this with the canopy, which is a softer material, and might get caught on Velcro and get damaged. Again, I'm not sure whether that's still a problem with this new sort of Velcro. But that's how you remove all the textiles from the new stock seat. To put them back on, you just reverse the process. We hope this video has been helpful. If it has been, we ask you to subscribe, as it helps us continue making videos in the future. Thank you.